Welcome back, science lovers and science parents. Something huge arrived on my doorstep this morning. This guy. Bill Nye's VR Science Kit. And this is what we're going to look at in today's video. It's a pretty large box. There's an 80-page manual, 30 experiments to run, and 185 VR and AR experiences. So this is going to be a really exciting one to look at. Let's delve right into it. Welcome to the definitive channel for reviewing STEM kits. Today we're looking at the Bill Nye VR Science Kit from Abacus Brands. It's for ages 8 to 13. I purchased it for $60. Stay tuned, because later on we're going to be running a few experiments and taking a look at the VR headset. Let's get started. Okay, so this is very well packaged inside here. Let's break it down and take a look at all the components. So, of course, the most interesting thing in the box is this VR headset. Looking forward to seeing what that's all about. We have a funnel, an extended clothes peg, what looks like a very large tube of glue, a block of metal, maybe it's a magnet, a mold, which I'm going to bet maybe is to make a volcano with. That's a pretty popular experiment. A rack of 3 test tubes. Yellow food coloring. Blue food coloring. Red food coloring. Several crocodile clips. Measuring beaker. Can't have a science kit without one of those. Pencil sharpener. Tiny little measuring beaker. Baking soda. Another staple of science kits. 2 straws. Toothbrush. Balloons. 2 blue balloons, 2 blue balloons, 1 red balloon. Block of plastic, foam, styrofoam. String, cord, paintbrush, tweezers, interesting shaped pipette, a marker pen, dual measuring spoon, litmus paper, Not entirely sure what that is. It's semi-reflective on one side, cardboard. An LED, some screws and a washer, and a blue crayon. What a very interesting set of components. It's interesting that the one component missing from this kit are safety goggles. Very surprising, considering Bill Nye's catchphrase.
But first, safety glasses on.
Before we can get to the fun experiments in this kit, there's some setting up to do. We need some apps on our phone. So first we're going to go to the manual, which you can see is a very substantial book with hard card cover, spiral bound to keep it open when you're running the experiments. Very well produced. And you get a free Bill Nye Science Kit sticker. And near the beginning of the manual, it walks you through the setup process. Materials, safety, and then you get to the page on getting started. So the first thing you need to do is download the free Parent Portal app on your phone for either Droid or iOS. And you just need to go through the process of setting up an account, and it asks you to name which of your children is going to be running the experiments with you. And then in the app, you're actually prompted to which science kit you own, and it'll take you straight to downloading the app for that. On the app, you'll be taken through a little setup video, which is useful to watch, and it explains how there's 3 play modes as you're running the experiments. You can use your phone in handheld mode, which is more of an augmented reality. You can put your phone into the VR goggles and use it in VR mode, or there's an auto mode and it'll prompt you to install your phone. Insert it into the VR headset like this. You don't get long to do this, so I suggest you practice a few times. It's a little tricky, since if you bump the side buttons on your phone, it will likely return to the lock screen, and this happened to me several times, so I had to remove the phone from the headset to log back into the phone. Also, it's worth noting that you can't use the larger format phones with this headset. It's intended only for the standard width ones. So the app works by you pointing it at the page of the experiment. So let's try that out on the volcanic eruption.
Volcanoes erupt thanks to pressure building up below the Earth's surface. And this experiment will create a chemical reaction to see the power of a volcano in action.
The best thing to do with each page is to hold your phone over and see where the boxes indicate that there is an experience either on your phone or, as this one is indicating, there's a VR experience.
Step 1. Scoop 3 heaping spoonfuls of baking soda into the center of the volcano.
I won't run through every step, but as you can see, there's a little blue dot and you align it over the steps and the app will walk you through what you need to do. Okay, it's fun time. I'm going to attempt to show you the flavor of the VR, but of course you can't see it exactly unless you are wearing the VR headset itself. I'm also going to limit the amount of VR sequences I show in this video so that I can abide by fair use policies and not intrude on Abacus Brands' copyright. So enough talk, let's get on with the
science!
We say a volcano is active if it has erupted in the last 10,000 years. Today around the world there are over 1,500 active volcanoes. When a volcano erupts, hot liquid rock called magma from deep inside the earth is pushed to the surface. Once it's up here, we call it lava. Along with lava, eruptions release many gases into the atmosphere.
Okay, we've looked at the VR for the volcano eruption. Let's do the experiment. So of course we need the volcano mold. I have 30 milliliters of vinegar, red food coloring, measuring spoon, and baking soda. First of all, 3 heaped spoons of baking soda. Into the volcano. As you can see, I'm doing this on a tray to avoid spills. There we are. A few drops of red food coloring. I guess we could have blue lava, but we want red lava.
But first, safety glasses on.
Fabulous fun. Can't go wrong with a volcano. This is a classic experiment, elephant toothpaste. We need a beaker, dish soap, hydrogen peroxide, an empty bottle, food coloring, funnel, packet of dry yeast, and a spoon. The first thing we're going to do is add 50 milliliters of hydrogen peroxide to the water bottle. Then we're going to add a squirt of dish soap. And some food coloring. In the beaker now we have 50 milliliters of warm water, and we're going to add in an entire packet of dry yeast. And we're going to stir that until fully dissolved. Then we pour the active yeast mixture into the water bottle and see what happens. Elephant toothpaste.
It's not that the water is defying gravity, it's that the molecules are in fact clinging and climbing. In order to understand capillary action, it's good to start with cohesion and adhesion.
This experiment is called flower power, demonstrating the principle of transpiration, how plants water themselves from the ground. For this, we need the test tube rack, 3 test tubes half filled with water, each of the 3 colors of food coloring, and 3 white flowers whose stems have been cut to about 6 inches. First thing we do is drop about 5 to 8 drops of food coloring into the test tubes. Then we cut thin strips of paper towel and we use them to link the colors together. Then we simply place a flower into each, and we'll return to this experiment in an hour or two and see what happens. As you can see, the flowers have picked up the color of the food coloring in the test tubes. It's tinted the edge of their petals. Beautiful color. It's a great experiment. Did you know you can generate electricity from citrus fruits? This is a lemon battery. For this experiment, we need 5 lemons, 5 crocodile clip leads, 5 copper coins, 5 galvanized screws, and a light emitting diode. The first thing we need to do is set up the anode and cathode on each lemon. We're going to put the lemons in an electrical series. So using a knife or some other sharp object, make 2 slits in each lemon, and in one side put the copper coin, and in the other put the galvanized screw. Now we're going to connect them together in series, and to do that we're going to connect the screw on one lemon to the coin on another, and now we need to put the LED into the circuit. I admit that I fiddled with this one for quite some time, but there is energy getting to the LED. Let me turn the lights off and you'll see. There, you see that LED in the darkness? That is being powered by the lemons. Congratulations if you're still with me. I know this is a long video. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel so that you won't miss future reviews of STEM kits. So, what did I think of this Bill Nye's kit? Packaging, I give a full 5 out of 5. Components, also a 5. The VR headset is very well constructed, and all the components in the kit are of very high quality. I do think it's a missed opportunity not including the signature Bill Nye safety goggles. Instructions, also a 5. The manual is very clearly laid out. It's a lot of fun watching the augmented reality instead of plain reading the instructions. Experiments, I give a 4. There's some real classics in here, which are always enjoyable. The VR headset is a little tricky to use, but once you get the hang of it, it yields good results. Surprisingly, I only give the science a 3.5 out of 5. As you'd expect from Bill Nye, the science is very clearly explained for the intended age group. I think they cheated a little with the VR sequences. Many of them took place in an animated classroom. I would have expected to see more like the impressive volcano one. That said, for fun, I'd give it a 5 out of 5. Kids are going to love this one, playing with the headset and watching the VR sequences. Overall, a very solid 4.5. So that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you'll subscribe and come back for the next video where we'll be looking at another STEM kit. In the meantime, have a great week and may all your experiments be successful. Take care.